Hey there, friends and family, Aaron Hillier, and I'm following up with yesterday's video in regards to the power of autosuggestion and autosuggestion techniques. This is part 2 of 2. If you didn't watch part 1, definitely go ahead and do that now. Provide a link for you. But today, I'm actually going to be reading an excerpt from Napoleon Hill's absolutely famous book, Think and Grow Rich. Definitely read it if you have not, and read it again and read it again. This book is the best-selling book of wealth creation of all time, and there's a reason for it. There's absolute gold in this book. So with that said, I'm reading something from chapter 4 as it relates specifically to autosuggestion. Apologize, I'm not going to be looking at you as I'm reading, but I'll do my best to communicate directly with you. So this is a direct quote from the book. The instructions given in connection with the 6 steps in the second chapter will now be summarized and blended with the principles covered by this chapter as follows. First, go into some quiet spot, preferably in bed at night, where you will not be disturbed or interrupted. Close your eyes and repeat aloud so you may hear your own words the written statement of the amount of money you intend to accumulate, the time limit for its accumulation, and a description of the service or merchandise you intend to give in return for the money. As you carry out these instructions, see yourself already in possession of the money. For example, suppose that you intend to accumulate $50,000 by the 1st of January, 5 years hence, that you intend to give personal services in return for the money in a capacity of a salesman. Your written statement of your purpose should be similar to the following. By the first day of January 19th, I will have in my possession $50,000 by the first day of January 19, ... In other words, what year? I will have in possession $50,000, which will come to me in various amounts from time to time during the interim. In return for this money, I will give the most efficient service of which I am capable, rendering the fullest possible quantity and the best possible quality of service in the capacity of salesman of ... Describe the service or merchandise you intend to sell. I believe that I will have this money in my possession. My faith is so strong that I can now see this money before my eyes. I can touch it with my hands. It is now awaiting transfer to me at the time and in the proportion that I deliver the service I intend to render in return for it. I am awaiting a plan by which to accumulate this money, and I will follow that plan when it is received. Second, so that was first. Second, repeat this program night and morning until you can see, in your imagination, the money you intend to accumulate. And I believe that you, this is a side note, not from the book, but I believe even after you see it, you continue to do that. Third, place a written copy of your statement where you could see it night and morning, and read it just before retiring and upon arising until it has been memorized. Remember, as you carry out these instructions, that you are applying the principle of autosuggestion for the purpose of giving orders to your subconscious mind. Remember also that your subconscious mind will act only upon instructions which are emotionalized and handed over to it with feeling. Faith is the strongest and most productive of the emotions. Follow the instructions given in the chapter on faith. So, my friends, there you have it. Some absolute words of wisdom. And this is not just something that is arbitrary or something that Napoleon Hill just came up with out of the blue. This is well studied. It's well researched. He found out, learned from the first billionaires in history and some of the most successful people of all time, especially in America. With that said, these concepts have proven over time, and they're proven to work. I've started to do this, actually I had done this years ago and saw great results with it, and I slacked, and I'm getting back to it myself. So I'm consistently starting to do that as well, and I suggest that you do the same. That autosuggestion is just absolutely magical. I cannot give it justice without you reading it, reading the book, applying it to yourself. There's so much more in there that I could do. I mean, we could do 100 videos on this. I mean, literally. But I'm going to move on, and I'm going to leave it at 2 video mini-series. I think it's enough for you to get your hands around it. And if you want more information, buy the book, read the book, read the book, read the book, apply it, apply it, apply it, read the book, apply it. You get the concept here, right? It's real stuff. So with that said, I will catch you later, friends and family. Merry Christmas to you, and we'll see you next time.